Hey guys, what is going on? It's MLG Wannabe here. So I'm gonna be showing you guys some tips and tricks for rookies who have not played very much. First things first is the class. The first gun in Assault Rifles is the BAL 27. It is one of the best guns there is. The damage is good, the fire rate's really good. Overall, a really good gun. You don't really need a scope, like a red dot, hybrid, or anything like that. What I would recommend is a foregrip. Maybe a quick draw and extended mags if you can get it. The secondary, and it's just whatever you want. Like, depends how you guys like to play. Kill streaks personally, I like to use UAV with support, extra time, and threat detection, because it's pretty much the easiest thing to get. Even though it's, I think, 1,100 points, and to get it's not that hard. So you get that pretty fast. What most people use now is either the BAL or the ASM1, which is a submachine gun. It takes about 5 shots to kill. The first bullets shoot faster than the gun slows down, which I think is kind of weird, but it's a really good gun. As you can see, the fast fire at the very beginning usually gets you at least a kill. And I also forgot the AK in this game is really overpowered if you get a good variant. Mostly the RIP is what people want. I think it does bonus damage. It's a really, really, really good gun. At least try to come back and get them, because you don't want a guy running around. Kill your teammates or kill you. You can't follow it up. A recommended attachment if you're really good at aiming and can pretty much always get a kill off your first burst, to use a silencer. I would recommend it just because you don't show up on the radar when you shoot. That's how I want to say an average amount of people get killed. I get killed like that. Also, you want the perk Blast Suppressor once you unlock it, so when you do your exo moves like the dash like I just did and the double jump, you don't show up, because that also gives away your position pretty easily.
Friendly UAV above.
Oof.
Enemy taking Bravo.
And stuff like that you can't really do anything about. You just go at the wrong time. If you guys may have noticed, I do not have any kill streaks.
Enemy UAV above.
That is only because I have too many attachments on.
Enemy UAV above. Securing B.
Ooh, I thought I had him. I may not be the best player, but I can get by just doing this stuff. Just playing around, you know.
Enemy warbird above.
To be honest, this is really weird for me.
Losing Charlie. We lost C. We lost C.
Just like sitting down and like,
Charlie. Enemy has Bravo. Securing B.
just, you guys can you guys give me some feedback about how I'm doing and what I should.
C secure. Friendly UAV above.
Like tips, tricks, gun reviews, and stuff like that.
Losing B. We lost B. Enemy bombing run overhead. We're winning.
What if you guys even watch my videos, which hopefully you do.
Enemy UAV above. Charlie secure. Enemy has B. Enemy UAV online. Friendly UAV above.
Also in a domination, which I don't really do, so that's not a good example. Is it's a good thing to cap stuff, flags.
Marking care
That's
package.
the easiest way to get points. I just don't do that because I like going for kills.
Open profile.
That's just me personally. You don't have to follow what I say.
Securing C.
Also, letting you guys know, here's one really good tip. When you lay down and like go prone, you look like a dead body. So that also happens to other people. So make sure when you play, you have to watch out for that. Where people are just like laying down, like you could think they're dead, but they're not. They could be there just laying down, like scoped in. You don't see them, and then once you run by, they come up and kill you. That usually happens a lot. I'll see if that happened in this game.
Capture and defend the flags.
Sorry if I'm being like quiet and stuff, cause
Friendly UAV above. Securing Charlie.
first game in,
Enemy UAV online. C secure.
you know what it's like.
Friendly Goliath on the ground. We have the lead. Our UAV is online.
And one attachment I would recommend is the parabolic microphone if you can get it. All it does, it's like
Ready for deployment.
makes it so you can see people who have silencers on the map. I don't think it's really useful because I don't know, I just don't like using it, in my opinion. I don't really mind if I don't see people on the map,
Bravo secure.
but for newbies it might be really helpful if you unlock it.
Warbird assistance.
And don't do that, it's a bad idea what I did.
Losing Charlie.
Like, don't like spray and pray. Something to aim at.
Enemy has C. Alpha secure. Losing A.
And make sure your aiming is also on point. Like, you're good at aiming, and
We lost A.
you can predict where they're gonna go, because that's gonna help a lot. Even if it's like just like a general idea. Accuracy is what you need most.
Enemy has B. Enemy UAV online. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy warbird above.
Also, the hide.
Drone
You
deployed.
don't really need to if you don't want.
Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV
This kill streak is it's decent. It makes people show up.
Enemy controls the laser air defenses. We lost Charlie. Bravo secure.
God, I keep missing.
Enemy taking
Boop. Boop. Oh, jeez. This is just really fun to do. You know,
secure.
you just tag people with it and they show up on the radar,
Friendly warbird.
which can be really, really helpful.
System hack. Enemy hunts have been securing Charlie.
Mostly to your teammates, but it can help you too.
C secure. Enemy taking C. Losing B. We lost Charlie. Enemy taking Bravo.
And the exo ability, like I have on, it makes you run faster.
We lost
I would recommend it. It helps a lot when you're trying to get places really fast.
Enemy UAV above. Securing Bravo.
Makes it like 10 times easier to cheat people also, or go to the flag you need to cover.
Securing Bravo. Friendly UAV above.
And one more thing is your sensitivity you play on. The higher sensitivity, most likely the lower accuracy you'll have. But it'd be easier for you if you have a higher sensitivity, it'd be easier for you to like turn around and like kill someone.
Taking Alpha.
I think I play on like a 7-ish. It's not too high. It's also not like too low where it's like moving like half a mile in like 10 hours. Like you have to find a sensitivity that fits you yourself. I can't recommend one because everyone else plays differently, so it's gonna be completely different for you than it would be for me. Like I can play at pretty much any sensitivity.
Warbird decloak sequence active. Warbird assistance requested. Securing A. Alpha secure.
I'm actually not doing that bad. It's my first game today.
Securing Bravo.
One other thing I usually do. Let's say you start missing your aim, your accuracy starts lacking when you're aiming down the sights. What I do if they get too close, you unaim and you start aiming again. I find that to be really helpful for me, at least.
Charlie secure.
It could be different for you guys, but for me, it makes it like 10 times more. Makes it like my accuracy like 10 times better. And that should be the end of that video for today. Thank you guys for watching.